welcome to another food shopping haul. So this week I've been to Aldi, so I'm going to take you through everything I've bought for our family of 5, and then at the end I'll let you know how much I spent. Okay, so let's start off with the fresh fruit and veg. I have got a couple of heads of broccoli in the fridge, and I've also got a load of onions and then some frozen veg as well, so I just picked up what I needed. I got some wonky mixed peppers, some British white potatoes. I got some romaine heart lettuce. This was 30% off, but they look fine. Like, they still look fresh, so that's great. I got some red seedless grapes, baby plum tomatoes, 6 pink lady apples, some carrot battens. I really fancy roasted carrots, so they were also 30% off, which was good. And I also got 2 cucumbers. Got some more of the rice that we like. So I've got 1 coconut, 1 Mexican and 1 peri-peri. This is just for my husband's lunches. Some of their straight cut chips, 2 lots of their sausages. So I got some of the Irish recipe and some of the standard ones. I think these are about £1.69 for 16, and they're really, really nice. Some quarter pounders. I'm going to do burgers for the boys at the weekend. I got some tuna chunks, some beans and sausages, and peeled plum tomatoes, 2 oat milk. I got some small freezer bags, and also 2 lots of chicken dippers. These are only £1.39 for 24, so I got 2 of those. I got a normal milk over the back there, and some granola. This is the tropical fruits granola. I got 2 of the peri-peri sauce. This is really, really nice, although it is £1.09, and I'm pretty sure it used to be a lot less than that. But I got 2 of those because we keep running out. Some of the everyday essentials sausage rolls. Some British oak smoked ham. This one's £2.29. It's really, really nice. I got some Parmesan style cheese for, I want to make a Caesar salad. I got some grated mozzarella for a recipe I'm making. It worked out better to buy the bigger bag rather than the smaller one. You got the better value. Streaky bacon again for a video I'm doing. I got some cheese singles for the burgers and some little mini pepperoni things. Although these are actually quite a, well, not quite a lot, but they were always cheaper than pepperoni minis. I think now they're £2.19, which is pretty much the same price. Some meadow flour like butter spread, some cheese strings, some of these yogurts, these protein yogurts. These are so nice. If you haven't tried the Aldi Broccoli salted caramel protein pots, so good. They're only 79p and have 25 grams of protein per pot, which is huge. So that's really, really good for a yogurt. Absolutely love those, and they're really, really thick as well. Some instant noodles, like chicken and curry ones. My son's been coming down over a weekend and putting like chopped mushrooms and peppers and onions and then like ham or chicken in these. He's really liking that. He also adds balsamic vinegar, which is slightly strange, but you never know, teenagers are odd. Got some garlic granules, some lemon juice for the Caesar dressing. I'm going to try and make it like healthier, because I know Caesar dressing isn't the healthiest. So I'm going to try and use more lemon juice, garlic, and I'm going to use yogurt in it instead of like cream or anything, or sour cream. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to find a recipe. It will be up in an upcoming Meals of the Week video. We got some double strength squash, 2 lots of stuffing mix, 2 lots of cheesy topped rolls. I thought they'd be quite nice for the burgers. I really fancy one now. I've read that. Dunked in soup. I could just eat tomato soup with a cheese top roll. Now, I love the ones that are not very well done. Is anyone else with me on this? Like, they're like almost underbaked. I hate the ones when they're really, really crispy. I've got some Hovis 30% off, which is good. I can pop that in the freezer. Got some British free-range eggs, some caramel bacco biscuits. We're off to the cinema at the weekend, so I got the boys some crispy oranges. I thought these look really nice. They're like chocolate orange, but they've got like a Malteser kind of cereal centre. So I thought that sounded good. Some double chocolate cookies. These are only 85p for 6 bags. I got some Rolos because my husband likes Rolos when he goes to the cinema. Some munchie bars and some oat and dark chocolate granola bars for like packed lunches, because even though the boys are breaking up soon, my husband and son are still at work, so they still need feeding. I got some wine. My sister is visiting this week, so she's actually arriving in about, I've got to go and pick her up from the station in about an hour actually, so I better hurry up with it. So yeah, obviously she's coming down to see us before Christmas, and we haven't seen her since the summer time, middle of summer, when we had that really hot weather. So really looking forward to seeing her. So I got some wine so we can go over to my mum's and sit and have a really nice nice ketchup and a glass of wine together. And I got some of these cocoa peanut butter balls. Whoever it was who said in my last haul when I bought these that they're really good, that was an understatement. I mean, I haven't tried them, but the boys devoured them. They said they were the best cereal they'd tasted, and they're only £1.79 a box. But because we've got the 3 boys, I got 2 boxes because there were arguments. Let me tell you, when we got to the end last time, there were arguments. Apparently these are like the Reese's peanut butter cereal, but I don't know if we get that here, or if we do, it's really, really expensive. So this is literally the start of my Christmas food shopping, or Christmas shopping in general, because I haven't felt very well. I really haven't started on anything, and it's getting quite close now. So I've got some smoked cheddar, some spicy cheddar with chilli, and some little cheeselets in the shape of a tree. So they are treeslets, which I'm loving. So that's it. That's the extent of my Christmas shopping now on the 15th of December. And I also got some Softest premium toilet tissue. So I spent just under £100, which I don't think was too bad for everything I got. So I get a lot of my recipes and inspiration from Pinterest, and when I've been looking on there recently, I've been thinking there's so many things that you can get in the US that we don't do here. Like, you can get them in specialist places, but I'm wondering why. Like, why don't we do big jars of salsa? Like, we do jars of salsa like your Dorito dips for crisps and things. We don't do like the massive jars that you use in cooking over there. We don't do enchilada sauce. Like, you buy an enchilada kit, but we don't just have jars of enchilada sauce, not generally. Things like Velveeta cheese. What even is that? I actually googled it, and I believe it is very similar to, is it Gruyere cheese? Anyway, we don't do that. Crescent rolls. They're not croissants, but they're not pastry, because I've googled that as well. Apparently crescent rolls are a cross between a croissant and a pastry. We don't do that, and there's so many recipes, and I look at things and I'm like, there must be tons of things. I'll probably think about it later and go, ranch dressing. Why don't we do ranch dressing? We don't do ranch seasoning. It's so weird to me. It's like, why is that something that we don't do in this country? I don't get it. I get really frustrated every time I find a recipe and I'm like, it's like half and half. That's like half cream, half milk, I believe. We don't do half and half. It's just not something we do. I don't get it. Why not? Why don't we do these things? It makes no sense to me at all. So I really think that we should get on it and catch up with the rest of the world in respect to some of these things. Let me know down below if there's anything you can think of that you often want to cook with and we just don't do, or it's very hard to get hold of and very expensive, because I just think there's so many things and I just don't know why. So it's not a supply issue either, because cheese is cheese. Like, it wouldn't be hard for us to get the cheese. And I don't know, I am rambling and I'm really sorry if this has bored you, but it's just something I've been thinking lately, like, why don't we do these things? Anyway, I'm gonna get down off my high horse now and stop rambling. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I really hope you're enjoying all my Christmassy recipes. If you haven't tried any of the videos, I will leave them linked down below. You need to try all of them. Like, there isn't even a favourite, I don't think. The fudge is so easy. It took like 5 minutes. It is so easy, and you could really make some variations of that. So yeah, if anything, I'd say try the fudge, but they're all really good, and hopefully I've got a few more videos coming for you as well. So I hope everyone's doing really well, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.